morning, boys and girls. This is Teacher Natalie from the Dolphin Class 2. So for this week's theme, we are going to be learning about safety around our homes. And today, I'm going to be showing you and teaching you about things that are not safe inside your home. But first, we're going to start off with our days of the week. So I've brought my days of the week chart so I can show you the days of the week on my chart. So do you guys remember how many days in a week we have? We've got 7 days in the week. So here's my chart, and you guys are going to count on your fingers, and I'm going to count on my chart. So we're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Well done, boys and girls. That makes 7 days in a week. Now we're going to sing our Days of the Week song. Are you ready? Let's sing with Teacher Natalie. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The days of the week. The days of the week. Yay! Well done, boys and girls. Now we're going to do our months of the year. So, do you all remember how many months in a year we have? We have 12 months in a year. So I've brought my months of the year chart, and we're going to start from the top, which is January, and we're going to count all the way down to December. So we've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Well done, boys and girls. Well done. Now, do you all remember how many seasons in a year we have? We've got 4 seasons in a year. Summer, autumn, winter, and spring. That makes 4 seasons. Summer, autumn, winter, and spring. My favorite season is springtime. When the flowers start blooming, they all start smelling so beautiful, and I love the smell of the beautiful flowers when they start blooming. Right, now we're going to do our counting from 1 to 50 with Teacher. Are you all ready? Let's count with Teacher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Well done, boys and girls. Now we're going to do our rocket ship counting. Our rocket ship counting is a counting backwards from 10 to 0. So everybody, show me your 10 fingers. Right, now we're going to start counting backwards. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Well done, boys and girls. I'm so proud of you. Now don't forget to keep practicing your days of the week, your months of the year, your 4 seasons in the year, your counting from 1 to 50, or if you can count from 1 to 100, that's also good, and your counting backwards, which is your rocket ship counting from 10 to 0, or if you can count from 20 to 0, that's also good. Today we are going to be learning about things that are not safe inside of our homes. So I'm going to be showing you some pictures of things that you shouldn't touch or shouldn't go near inside of your homes. Things that are quite dangerous for you to be around. So who can tell me one thing that you shouldn't really actually touch in your house? I think I know one thing. It's in the kitchen and it's very hot when it's on. It's a stove. Never ever touch the stove while it's on because it's hot and you will burn your hand. And don't pick up the knife because the knife is sharp and it will cut you very badly. So I'm going to show you some pictures of things that are not safe, and I hope you're going to enjoy this lesson with teacher and enjoy the pictures. So sit back and listen and enjoy. Do not touch knives. Knives are very sharp and dangerous. You can cut yourself very badly. Do not put your fingers anywhere near or inside of a plug hole because it will give you a very bad shock. A stove is very dangerous because it is hot and you will burn your hand very badly if you try and touch the stove or the oven. A kettle is also dangerous once it has been boiled. It is very hot and you will burn yourself as well. Any heater in the home is also very dangerous because it is very hot and you will also burn yourself. And remember, don't sit too close to the heater when it is on. An iron is also dangerous because you can burn yourself badly as well. Do not touch any electrical wires or plugs. They will give you a very bad shock. If you see any tablets or any tablets are in your reach, do not touch those tablets. They are only for adults. And remember, make sure an adult is with you, or only an adult may use any of these dangerous items in the home. Be safe. Welcome back, boys and girls. I hope you all enjoyed looking at those pictures and learning all about things that are not safe in our homes. Now, can you remember some of the pictures that we saw of things that are not safe in our homes? Let's see. I think I can remember one. Definitely a plug or a plug socket. Don't put your fingers in the plug socket. Why? Because you'll get a shock. And what about the heaters? If the heater is on, it is hot and it'll burn you as well. And don't leave the heaters on for too long either. The stove. If the stove is on, don't put your hand near the stove because it will burn your hand. Knife. A knife is very sharp. And if you pick up a knife when mommy or daddy or your helper is not around, you will hurt yourself very badly. What about very, very hot water from the kettle? It is also very hot and it will burn you. So don't touch the kettle when the kettle's just boiled because it will burn you. So those are a few pictures and things that are not safe in our homes. And don't forget Don't go near them. They are dangerous. And if you do want to use a knife or a stove or anything that's dangerous in the home, make sure that your mom or your dad or your helper is nearby. So I hope you all enjoyed doing this lesson with Teacher Natalie this morning, and I hope you're all having so much fun watching all of our YouTube videos and doing all of our fun, cool activities. And I just want to let you know that I'm missing you lots, and I hope to see you really, really soon. Love from Teacher Natalie. Bye. Mwah. Morning, boys and girls. This is Teacher Natalie from the Dolphin Class 2. So for this week's theme, safety around the home, our art activity, we are going to be doing our emergency number. So if anything goes wrong in the home, or if you're in trouble, you need to contact a certain number. And the number is, if you do this with your fingers, it's 1 0 1 1 1. Again, it's 1 0 1 1 1. So we're going to write that down on a piece of paper. So you need a plain white piece of paper or any other color, as long as you can see the number that you are writing. Then you need a crayon. Okay, then you're going to write your number. So you're going to write number 1 first. Okay, so we're going to do 1. Don't make it too big. Alright, and then we're going to go and we're going to write a naught, like this, a 0. A nice round 0, like this. Right, like this. And then we're going to write another 1, okay, after the 0. And then we're going to do another 1 after that one. So we're going to do 3 1s after the 0. And then we're going to write our last 1. So you're pretty much going to have this 1 0 1 1 1, like this. Okay, this is our emergency number to contact if anyone is in trouble at home or anything goes wrong. So this is your safety number, your emergency number, and mommy and daddy or your helper must have this number saved onto their phone. Okay, so now you are going to need some glue. Okay, you need some nice strong glue, and then we're going to use tissue paper. If you haven't got any tissue paper like I've got, you can use just normal tissues, or you can use toilet paper. And what you do is you're going to take your tissue paper and you're going to cut it into strips, okay, like this. So you cut it into strips like this, and then you're going to roll it into a ball. Okay, so I've already rolled all of mine into a ball because it takes some time. Okay, so you roll it, you just squish it into a little ball like that. Okay, now you're going to take your glue, okay, and you're going to start with your number 1, your first 1. Okay, and then you're going to put some glue on the inside of the number, and then you can choose whatever color you want. I've got yellow and I've got blue, so I'm going to use blue for my 1s, and I'm going to stick it on the inside of my number. So this can also be for sensory as well. Alright. And then you're going to take your glue again and you're going to do your 0. So I'm going to use my yellow for my 0. So I've got blue for the 1, yellow for the 0. It does take a bit of time, so you can just take a whole lot and stick them. Get the inside of that one there, and that one as well. Right, then you're going to do your next 3 ones. So I'm going to make them blue. So my 0 is a different number, and my 1s are all the same. So I'm going to finish this very quickly. I'll show you when it's all finished. Okay. And then we're going to do our last number 1. And then we're almost done. It's a very easy art activity to do. You don't have tissue paper or crepe paper. You can always use normal tissues, and you can just cut them up into strips and roll them into a ball. And this is what your art should look like. And then when you are finished and when the glue is dry, you just take your picture and you can go stick it up on your cupboard or your window, and then you will know which number to call if anything goes wrong when you're at home. So guys, thank you so much for joining me on this really cool fun art activity, and I hope you had lots of fun, and I hope you're having lots of fun watching all of our YouTube videos and doing all of our awesome fun activities at home. And I hope to see you guys really soon. I love you lots, and I'm missing you so much as well. Love from Teacher Natalie. Bye. Mwah. Morning, boys and girls. This is Teacher Natalie from the Dolphin Class 2. So for this morning, we're going to be reading a really good story, and the story is called Big House and Fire Safety. I bet you all can guess what the story is all about. It's definitely about fire safety. So I want you all to remember that fire is very dangerous. It can be very dangerous in a very bad way, if you use it in a very bad way. So I hope you're all going to enjoy the story with Teacher Natalie this morning, and I hope you're going to learn a lot from the story as well. So enjoy the story. Big House and Fire Safety. Hi, my name is Big House. I have a very important job. I shelter a nice family, Mommy, Daddy, and little Susie. I love them because they are fun. They play, eat, and sleep inside of me. But my favorite part is when Mommy cooks. It smells really good and makes me warm inside. Mommy uses Mr. Fire to cook all of the food. But when Mr. Fire is used in a bad way, bad things happen. Little Susie plays with Mr. Fire and burns Mr. Bear. Soon Mr. Smoke covers the kitchen. Now little Susie is in big trouble, and so am I. Firefighters came to help stop Mr. Fire from burning me. I know little Susie burnt me with Mr. Fire by mistake, but Mommy and Daddy are very mad. Little Susie is very sad now. In the kitchen, the nice firefighter is using Miss Water to stop Mr. Fire from burning me. I'm so happy that he is here to save me. So is Mr. Teddy. The firefighter thinks of an idea while in the house. The firefighter takes little Susie to the firehouse to teach her about fire safety. He feels she will learn easier if she looks at the firehouse. He tells her parents to wait in the firehouse so little Susie will be calm. Fire can be your friend or enemy, little Susie. If you use it for good, it can do a lot of things for you. If you use it in a bad way, it can hurt you, says the fireman. How will I know what to do with fire and when to do it? Asks little Susie. Do not worry, I will give you some tips on what you should do. I'll even give your mommy and daddy some tips. The tips are: tips for children. Do not play with fire. It is very dangerous. If you want to use fire to cook, ask your parents to help you. If you see a match or a lighter, tell an adult. Do not touch it. If you see a fire, call 10111. Tips for adults. Explain how dangerous fire is when used the wrong way to your children. Put matches and lighters in a place children cannot reach or find them. Come up with a plan in case of a fire, like what to do and where to go. Teach them how and why to call 10111. Remember, be safe. The end. Welcome back, boys and girls. I hope you all enjoyed listening to the story with Teacher Natalie this morning and learning all about fire safety as well. Can you guys remember some of the tips that were given in the story about fire? Fire is very dangerous, and if you want to use fire to cook, always make sure that mom or dad or a helper is around. And if you see matches or a lighter lying around, do not touch the matches or the lighter. And there is an emergency number to call if there is a fire in the house. It is 10111. I'll show you on my fingers. 10111. That is the emergency number that you need to phone if there is a fire in the house. I hope you all enjoyed the story and looking at all the pictures. And I hope you're all having lots of fun watching all of our YouTube videos and doing all of our cool, awesome, fun activities. And just remember, missing you lots, and I hope to see you really, really soon. Love from Teacher Natalie. Bye.